Hello, Fantasy Sports Wizard here, and welcome to episode 40 of the quest. As you can see on screen today, we are starting off with the marquee matchups for this week. And then, because my packs were terrible, at the end of this video there'll be 10 extra packs from La Liga, SBC, and I'm slowly working through in order to get Luis Suarez. So hopefully you stick around and enjoyed those, and if you did enjoy this video and found it useful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for future marquee matchup solutions and so forth. And if you're going through and you're yet to do these just yet, just pause the video and you can see what players I've used and whatnot, and you can go out and check and see if they work for you and whatnot. But anyways, like, it's a shame this week that most of these players, they were fairly straightforward to use. The hardest one in terms of your money maker was going to be the Turkish League one, which was a shame considering they had a Turkish matchup in the European marquee matchups earlier this week. So it was really like draining my resources, and in the end, I had to go out, buy a couple of players. I managed to then pick up a couple of players from a few upgrades and whatnot. So I was fortunate in that sense, but still, like a lot of these centre backs, right backs, they were going for like 2 to 3 thousand coins easily. And I mean, I did go and sell on a couple of those players that you'll see in a future trading episode. But this one was the hardest one. The rest, for the most part, like, even though like you got the Spanish teams in the La Liga SBC, and the fact that it was also like a La Liga weekend league requirement, those guys were still fairly cheap compared to the Turkish league, which I guess is partly down to like the fact that there was being multiple back-to-back Turkish matchups, and whereas the Spanish league one, you need a requirement for Spanish players. So that necessarily meant that you could go out and pick up Spanish players from other leagues. So it made it a lot easier. And as you can see, like, we completed them, like, no real trouble. I mean, the Japanese one, your bronze pack method is your friend once again. Like, it's pays off time and time again. Like, it really does. And I gotta say, pack luck is dreadful right now. Like, there's so much in packs right now that my two desirable players that I really want to pick up is Man of the Match for Kier, and then I want to pick up Inform Taliso, and I'm kind of monitoring Kevin Gamero. I think he will make a really good cam. I mean, my French team is coming along beautifully. So it's just a matter of like picking up these players that I want to build, and I think it's going to make a really strong fitness team to rotate with my Premier League team, and hopefully it should then give me a solid platform to sort of progress up through the leagues. Like, my gameplay lately for me has been tough, super tough. Like, I have games where I just tear opponents apart, but then I'll go and have games where I can't pass, I can't shoot, I can't tackle, and then my opponent is just pinging the ball around, one touch, no problem, and I can't do anything. Like, input switching, I can't switch my players to the right one in time, so by the time I get over to the player that I want to be controlling, that had I got to that player in time, I would be in a better position to stop like a chance for the opposition, but because I can't, it typically leads to a very good chance, and 9 times out of 10, they're scoring on me. So, real frustration there, but it is what it is. Like, I mean, I know a lot of people have been saying that gameplay is terrible lately. So, each to their own, really. But the fact that other people are finding that there is these issues, it makes me feel a little better about myself, even though like super frustrating playing this game. Like, I want to play this game, I want to get better, like, I want to produce good content, but when I can't, like, actually perform on the pitch, it's no fun. So that's partly why, like, right now I'm really enjoying trading and in like working out like the SBCs and preparing for Player of the Month. They're pretty fun to do. I still think that after today's games, I'm now the firm believer that Harry Kane has a better chance of getting February Player of the Month instead of Romelu Lukaku. Now, I think this one is going to be very close. Very close indeed. It could go either way. I mean, a lot of people are saying that maybe Lukaku has a slighter edge as Everton didn't drop any points, whereas Tottenham did lose to Liverpool. But it's tough. I don't know how it's going to be looked at. Like, it could go either way. Maybe Lukaku has a slight edge, though. I've kind of gone down the Kane route. I did sell Yuri Tillemans earlier today, like when Kane was smashing it in against Stoke. That it was a firm belief that he was going to get it, and I might as well cash in on my profit that I had from that pack pulled card in case his price does plummet. So it's going to be interesting. I mean, there's also prospect of Sadio Mane. If he runs riot tomorrow, he could put his name in as well, so it could be a 3-horse race this month. But for the most part, like, if it's Mane, I don't know if I would go ahead and get him, considering I have his one to watch card anyway. And the only way I'm gonna sell that card is if he scores, say, another like a brace or something, and it adds another 200k onto his card. That way, that's the only way I'm gonna part with him. Aside from that, like, I'll probably hold him until like team of the season, which he looks like he will be getting, and that card is going to be absolutely insane. So there's a lot of things that I take into account. Would I do a Harry Kane, even like as I'm a firm believer that he might have the edge? Even though like I think his cards actually getting to be a point where it is actually useful, I might still pass, as I do like that man of the match Son as my striker. But it is like a SBC. I like collecting those cards, and you got to remember that Harry Kane will also be getting a Premier League SBC. The fact that he was top scorer last year, it's just a matter of time for that to happen. So it'll be interesting to see when that drops alongside, say, the Player of the Month. If he does get Player of the Month, it's going to boost that league SBC up. So it's a lot to take into consideration there and then. I mean, if Lukaku gets it, there's a very good chance that I will go out and pick that card up. He's supposedly one of the better strikers this year. I'm yet to try him out, but he's in that like physical mold with pace that can dominate a defense, not a problem. And it'll be interesting to see him up top, say like with man of the match Son. I think they will complement each other. I mean, Son's the more nimble, craftier player, whereas Lukaku's more of a bulldozer. So, like, squad building right now is so fun. Like, there's so many good cards appearing on the market, and I don't know what to do. Like, there's so many teams I want to build, so many players I want to try out, and I'm just running out of time. Like, I might have to just start like doing the odd episode where I just go out, build a team that I want to try out. I mean, like, I really want to try out some of the SBC cards like Samuel Eto'o, and I think he would make a fantastic pairing with, say, Abu Bakar and Inform Schneider. I mean, I got destroyed by Eto'o and Schneider, so I think that would be a fantastic team to try out. So if you think like you want to see me do like some squad builders and like try teams out, let me know and I'll see what I want to like try out. If you got a team you want me to look into, like post it in the comments below. Like, I'm up for trying out some new teams. Like, I like building teams. I'm very stubborn like that. I do stick with a lot of my teams that you've seen so far this year, like being PL and whatnot. I'm going through La Liga. Like, I will be building an Italian team. I've got an amazing Italian team in concepts that I am super looking forward to building. So it's just a matter of finding time to like build these teams and get the games in, really, and release the content for you. But anyways, once again, if you enjoyed this episode, I really do appreciate it if you leave a like and comment and subscribe. It really helps me out. And I should say, if like this video can get to say 3 likes, I will upload a video straight away. I might try and get a second video out today regardless, but if it gets 3 likes, I will do it as soon as possible. Anyways, on that note, I'm the Fantasy Sports Wizard, and I shall see you all next time. Bye!